Hey everyone, Britta Albert here. This is your first time here. I'm a spiritual transformational life coach. It's my goal for this channel to help you overcome the obstacles that are standing in the way of you living your best and most authentic life. In today's video, I want to continue on with our chakra series and actually talk about the 9th chakra, the soul's blueprint. But before we get into this, I want to invite you, if you like videos that help you overcome your mental and emotional blocks, and you like things from a spiritual approach, I highly recommend to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so that you never miss out on a future video. This chakra is so amazing. This one is actually where all of your skills from your past life are stored. Now, you could say, well, isn't that the Akashic records? Yes. So maybe stored isn't quite the right word, but through this chakra, you can have access to the Akashic records and you can access all of the skills that you have from these past lives. What makes this chakra really awesome is when you're able to tap into those energies and you're able to access those skills. It's normally thought of as like your natural gift, right? When somebody's naturally gifted in something, it's kind of amazing to think about the way that we just take for granted that they were born with that gift and that ability, that they are just so easily able to do this thing, may have actually taken several lifetimes and thousands of years to actually become a master at that. So in many ways, when we come here, we're actually born with the ability to access those memories from the Akash. What makes it different going through the 9th chakra is that now you have a better capability of controlling what you're pulling from. You can access more. So where it's not just the things that come naturally to you in this life, these skills that are needed for what you want to accomplish in this life, but now you can actually access and you can decide, okay, I have a need to communicate with writing, but I'm not very skilled at it. So I want to go into my 9th chakra and I want to access that ability. If you're thinking, well, how the heck do I access that? There's a few ways to do it, and the easiest when you're first starting out is to do past life regressions. Well, the thing with a past life regression is it allows you to have memories of what past lives are available to you. Now, some people will do a past life regression once and decide that that's enough. Some people will do multiple past life regressions. Is a past life regression required in order to be able to access this? Absolutely not. But when you're starting out, it can be something that's really beneficial when you're opening up that 9th chakra if you don't know where to start and to how you can even figure out what these abilities are that you can tap into. So when you have the memory of a past life, it's kind of like instead of being blindfolded and spun around, being handed a dart and trying to throw it at a map without being able to see and with no sense of direction, if you were to not be spun and remove the blindfold, you were to hold the dart, see what's there, aim and throw, there's still a level of uncertainty as you're getting used to this and you're getting used to what it feels like and how you access and how to use those gifts and how to recognize when it's actually happening. But this just gives you that next step up. It removes that blindfold. It removes that dizziness of being spun around. You're still throwing the dart at the map, but at least you can have a better idea as to what direction you're throwing and what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to hit. Now, they say that the 9th chakra is actually the shape of a Merkabah. And if you're unfamiliar with this shape, I actually have a necklace. It's a crystal that is in the shape of a Merkabah. And if you've never seen one before, this is the shape of a Merkabah. It's kind of like a star or a square. It's very beautiful. And the 9th chakra is a spinning Merkabah. Now, Merkabah is actually 3 different words. Merkabah. And I've heard that it's Egyptian, and I've also heard that it's Hebrew, and that it's the Hebrew word for chariot. But if you break it down, Merkabah, it actually stands for light, body, spirit, or as we know it today, mind, body, spirit.
The Merkabah is a sacred shape because it combines opposing energies in perfect balance, masculine and feminine, earth and cosmos. This union results in an activation of light and protection around your body that can transport your consciousness to higher dimensions. And it also reminds us of the potential power that we yield when we find balance and raise our vibration.
When you think about real-world application for the 9th chakra, what would you think of? What would be the benefit of being able to access these past lives and the skills from these past lives? How could this best serve you? how could you best serve others? Honestly, there's no right answer because the sky is the limit. As much as you can conceive of use that you could put this into is what you could be able to do with it, and then some. One of my favorite things about learning about the chakras and playing with that energy is how mind-blowing it is, how much more. All you have to do is just start to ask and start to understand and start to seek the answers. You'll find that you have so many synchronicities that come up. And if you're somebody who's intuitive or sensitive, so much makes sense along the journey when it comes to synchronicities. Because something will pop up here and something will pop up here. You're like, oh my gosh, that makes sense because this is connected to this. And it just brings up all of these memories, all of these experiences that you've had. The more that you learn, it's like the more connected everything is. And that's why we partially joke and we say that the more that we know, the more we realize that we don't know. With the unlimited possibilities and the unlimited number of combinations, when I say the sky is the limit, the sky is literally the limit. When you're accessing the soul's blueprint, the 9th chakra, and you're really balancing, every time that you open one chakra, it's like a ripple effect through the others. More information comes to you, more growth comes to you, more peace comes to you, more joy comes to you. And it may feel like kind of a rocky process as it's happening because you're having to let go of old belief systems. You're having to let go of old fears. You're having to look yourself in the face and accept yourself and love yourself, including your shadow. And it stirs up all of this. But as we get into the next chakras, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, you'll find the balance that comes with each one and the beauty of the gradual baby steps, the progression that they have upon each other. When you open one, it's building from the foundation of all of the others below it. You open the next one, it's progressing with the foundation that's already been laid of everything below it. It's not like it takes your psyche and it shakes you up and just throws you into nothingness. This is what comes from this journey of growth, and it's natural. And even though it might seem scary, it really is a gentle process, and it was created that way on purpose. I'm sorry for all the cuts in this video. I just really wanted to do a video outside because it's such a beautiful spring day. It feels amazing. We have cars driving by my house constantly. And I want to give a huge shout out, you guys, to Aquarian Dynamics, the crystalline Aquarian. He made an amazing video that I will actually be kind of showcasing through the next couple of videos because I've been doing a lot of research on these higher chakras and I really wanted to bring you good information. And his video, oh my gosh, he did one that covered the whole spectrums 8 through 12, and it just blew my mind because he took such challenging concepts and he made it so digestible, so easy to understand. So I'm going to link that video below as well, and I think it's like 2 years old, but it's on point, you guys. It's a really good video. But if you go check him out, tell him that Britta Albert sent you. So I wanted to give him a big thank you because if it wasn't for creators like that speaking their truth, then it wouldn't be as easy for people like me to find the research needed to be able to bring something like this series to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video showcasing the 9th chakra. Again, I invite you, go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Hit that bell notification so that you never miss out on a future video. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.